Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Yeah, finally, we alive. Ah, yeah. So I've been thinking about maybe we should get a new outfit, right? And I've been like thinking about this outfit from Final Fantasy Brave BBE, Brave and Beast, King Leonie's outfit, right? And it is one of my favorite outfit. And since then, it has been added to the game, right? So I was thinking like, oh, maybe it's time to change the outfit. Because you guys know how I much love this kind of outfit, right? You guys see my drawing, you guys see my original character. So yeah, but the what do you call it? The glove, the pants is not quite fit for the Dark Knight, I think. So I just use other pieces for now. Maybe when we find another one, then we can change later. Uh, wait ah. So yeah, let's just continue. By the way, I've been using a new the MMO mouse. We like the party brand. Not even well known, but it is a wireless and very cheap, like 90 ringgit. Can separate. So basically, like Naga X, not Naga V2 Pro, right? But Naga V2 Pro is like almost 1,000 ringgit lah. This one is like 90 ringgit with voucher, everything. You get 60 ringgit wireless. So let's test the new mouse. Okay, let's go. Wait, let me check something. Yeah, the in-game sound is a bit low. But it's okay. This spot capture cry edition. Cry regrets the stone pillar curiously. What is special about this pillar, if I may ask? At a glance, they might look like ordinary stone decoration, but if you take a really good look, you will see there's something much more interesting. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending if you find the registration. Oh no. I mean, it does look the same, well, except for the image. Here is different. But top part looks the same. Picture? No. Wait, no. These are clips. They seem to tell a series of story. Many of them featuring two-headed Mamuja. Oh, then this must be... That's right, it followed the exploit of my father. Hulol. Hulolol. Cha. Oh no, I skipped it, sorry. The deed he performed and the bonds he forged, all immortalized in stone. There's no better way to learn how to all come to be. Study them as long as you like. His pillar had the layer of brotherhood depict the scene where Papa granted an audience to a foreign explorer, Cat. Something I can never remember the name. You mean Ketenaram? Oh, that's the one, Ketenaram. Arrival in Toral is what prompted Papa to embark on his own journey. It says the two grew to be close friends, brothers in spirit, if not in blood, but no one knows what became of the explorer in later years. Ketenaram's disappearance is a mystery in Eorzea as well. The records say he traveled between our lands and yours for a while, but then it assumed he was lost at the sea. Here we have the layer of the reeds. This is the story of when Papa visited Hanu in the village of Kazamouka. Ah, the people of Afinot most mistook for Vanu, if not for the colorful plumage. He spent a fair bit of time on those among the Vanu in the Sea of Clouds, so it's no surprise he took interest in your countrymen. I don't know how it is with your Vanu, but our Vanu are brightful and cheerful sort. They hold this one festival every year. They're very famous and a lot of fun. This one recounts of the lays of repast. As you can probably tell, the figure depicted here is one of Israel like me. For decades, the Zikbral and the Mambuja were at war for control of the forests of Yaktil. The action Papa took to end the conflict have since been hailed as the first step in founding of the Tuliolal. There's a clan of Hroga in Voja known as Helion. In their society, the woman ruled as queen. and the men serve as the water subject. Yeah, I remember that. Here yet in Tural, men and women appear to be of equal status. How dramatically culture can vary with location. Let's see, this one is the lay of the pots, which depicted the moblin of Kozamauka. They might wear not mask and sound swiftly muffle when they talk, but the gold and silver work they sell is the best you find anywhere. Moglin gods are the standard when it comes to giving. Clearly, the Vanu are the only people with distant Turali counterpart. If you're done with the first half, we can move on the second. The Lay of Gold. These pillars show one of the Pelu Pelu, whose homeland is Urkapacha. Having created our currency, the Pelu are rightfully known as the merchant clan. They oversee the Olea market, and their traveling peddlers are a common sight no matter where you go in Tura. Don't let their styles fool you. They might be mistaken as children, but beneath the beaked masks, they are clever and calculating traders. Lay of Ice. Oh, this one is my favorite. The Lay of Ice. It depicts the battle with the legendary Tural Vidral Valigarmada. I should explain the Tural Vidral is a creature that lives for far beyond its usual lifespan and awakened to preternatural power. Valigarmada itself was dubbed the Sky Ruin, a name earned for destruction and terror is visited upon Tura every time it stirs from its slumber. But 8 years ago, so its ruinous reign was brought to an end after great struggle. Papa and his comrade managed to overcome the raging Vidra and shield it away in the Urkopacha mountain. Despite its reputation, however, Valimara is a civil power. That's why you see likeness in the emblem and adorning the banner at the palace. The Lay of Proof. That big fellow is of the Yokhoi, the largest of Tura people. These giants once used their... These giants once ruled their great size and strength and established a dominion encompassing all of Yoktura. Having brought to the southern reach to here, they have now turned northward, setting their sight on Zatura. You will recall that massive bridge they built beyond Skygate. Sometime after launching their northern campaign, however, they just gave up. They abandoned the land they conquered and withdrew into the mountain of Urkopacha. I have never seen any of their kind so much as set foot in the city. This was a people with power and resourcefulness to raise a temple on mountain top and build a bridge across the sea with stone. Why would move them to renounce their ambition and their place in Turali history? Okay, one more. Oh, this one is unmarked. Papa said he left a blank pillar for the next chapter of Turali history. Whatever that might be. My face. The Dawnbringer. You feel of history then? Yes, thank you. No need one more look. Just give me. Glad to hear it. You know, I feel awfully hungry all of a sudden. No surprise they're seeing I couldn't keep anything down for a while, but now I think I'm ready to eat again. So let's go and have ourselves a bite of local delicacy. Come, I'll take you to the best restaurant in the city. I like the sound of that. Learn about the stone pillar. Check. What a lovely establishment. I'm reminded of the Bismarck in Linsa Lominsa. Have you ever had tacos? They are too little classic. They bake a crunchy shell made from corn flour and fill it with meat and salad. Hey, I need the right one. Right now, let's head downstairs and place an order to all a Brook Telu. Man, this name. This is Brook Fu, the owner. Don't let his unassuming appearance fool you. When it comes to making tacos, he's the greatest artisan of Australia. Every dish looks delicious at the risk of sounding like Woodlomat, the mere sight of much fine cuisine is making me ravenous. Ravenous?
ブルケブのおやっさん。おやっさんの絶品タコスをこいつらにも食わしてやりたくてさ。人数分包んでくれるか？
ウクラマト王女のお連れとあらば手は抜けねえな。最高のタコスを作ってやるから待ってな。
トツ国に行っていた降臨戦闘団が帰ってきたんだとよ。なんでもあっちで停滞失敗をしたとかで団長含め大半が行方不明らしいが。
Sorry.
ああ、戦闘団を立て直すため黄金鏡を探すんだとか。これまで何人があの伝説に挑んで行方知れずになったが、せっかく生きて帰れたってのに無茶しやがるぜ。
こっちじゃ黄金鏡は随分有名なのね。
Someone message me, sorry.
ああ、誰も見たことがねえから実在するのか疑うやつは多いけどな。エレンビルの野郎みたいにさ。実在するかわからないもののために蓮王自ら調査依頼を出すものかしら。絶品のタコスも手に入れたし、どっか見晴らしのいいところで食べようぜ。
Oi. Oi, our food, bruh.
これは誰かと思えば王女様じゃありませんか。
げ
お前たちはこの辺りじゃ見ない顔だな。きっとトツクニから連れてきた人たちだよ、兄じゃ。なるほどな、弟よ。つまり王女様は継承の儀を勝ち抜く自信がないからわざわざ異国人に泣きついたということか。
いきなりご挨拶じゃねえか、爆じゃじゃ。
おっと、王女様に名前を覚えていただいてるとは光栄ですな。さすがにじゃだね。お前だって爆じゃじゃだろ。
王位を争う相手なんだから名前ぐらいは知ってるってだけだ。
じゃあ彼も蓮王の子なの？
いや、こいつは
くだらねえ家族ごっこしてる連中と一緒にするんじゃねえよ。こんな劣等種のメス猫ちゃんと違って俺様は選ばれし相当祝福の兄弟だ。蓮王グルージャジャを告げる唯一の存在ってわけよ。
トライオラは多部族国家だ。どの部族だろうが王になる権利はある。
ならここで試してみようじゃねえか。メス猫ちゃんにその力があるかどうかをな。
どちらにしても王位に座ることができるのは継承の儀で選ばれた人だけでしょ。なら今無駄な体力を使うこともないんじゃないかしら。
メス猫ちゃんがチビ猫ちゃんにかばってもらってるね。こいつは傑作だ。ここはいつから猫ちゃんの王国になったんだ。
てめえ。
あれが相当のマムージャ族。知識としては知っていたけれどこの目で見たのは初めてだわ。
相当として生まれたやつの中にはいつか親父のような蓮王になることを夢見てトツクニへ武者修行に出るやつがいるのさ。そっちでも知られてるのはそのせいだろうな。
他にも継承の儀に参加する相当はいるの？
いや、爆じゃじゃだけだ。相当ってのはトラル大陸でも珍しいんだよ。そもそもマムージャ族は3つの部族に分かれててな。まずフビゴ族、それと、ブネワ族。 最後にドプロ族だ。茶色い鱗のフビゴ族と青い鱗のブネワ族の間にごくまれに相当のマムージャが生まれてくるらしい。力と魔力を兼ね備えた最強の存在としてな。
だからバクージャジャは祝福の兄弟だなんて言っていたのね。
さ、そんなことよりもう一度タコスを買いに行こうぜ。嫌なことがあってもうまいもんを食えば忘れられる。
やあ、状況はどうだい？こちらはめぼしいところを見ることができたよ。これでいつでも継承の儀に臨める。連王宮の前に向かえばいいかな。
わかったわ。ウクラマトさんにも伝えておく。残念だけど、タコスはまた今度にしましょう。
おい。
Rezeki, rezeki. Tak ada rezeki. Brookhaven is leveling with Taco went to waste. And also is that British Buckle Jaja for. I was looking forward to trying some authentic Theoria cuisine, but we have shoot Hardy and John Alfino and the other at the palace. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, it's a bit of a climb up to the top, but you can head up from the expanded quarter and even eastern style of Talok March if you prefer. Now you have seen the idea of City Late. I'll let you find your own way. Mampu empty belly. Do you have a better feel for the city now? There's so many narrow winding streets, but even if you get lost, you have to do is keep heading up. You arrive at the place eventually. We sought to head Mabuja on our way here. Another claimant in the right association, according to Erenville. Their food is amazing. Passing Mabuja let us try a fruit called cherry moya, and it was just sublime. You made it good. Then we are all here. I'm still hungry enough to eat the whole roasted colibri, but the contest won't await for us forever. Almost a million EXP lah. Oh, I could ask Namika to cook for me something afterward. Upon speaking to Erenville, several cutscenes will play in sequence. The right suggestion. Okay, let's go. Damn, I thought a voice cutscene, but no. I have acquainted the twins with the city as best I could in a short time. Their unbridled enthusiasm made it rather difficult. Invariably, something would catch their eye, spurring them to run down an alley to investigate. Was like heading a pair of unruly curls. Curls? Yeah. I understand all too well. Shalian has the same effect on me. Right, then now it's time we saw inside of the palace. Papa will all want to know I'm home and meet the allies I have chosen. Given how impulsive he is, though, there's no telling what we might be in for. There's a lost and fire. Estinian! Right. I feel like that is Estinian. Yes. Oh, yeah, I have to raise the volume.
Estinian? どうしてここに？
っていうか何してるのよ。
I knew it from far. I saw his silhouette. I knew it.
なんだ、お前らの知り合いか？うちの親父、強そうなやつを見かけるとすぐ王宮に呼んで手合わせしちまうんだよ。たく困った王様だろ。
ということはエスティニアンさんと戦っているのが蓮王グルージャジャ。
ここまでだ、とつ国のやりつかい。わしの可愛い娘が訪ねてきたみてえだからよ。それにしても、ここまで強いやつと会ったのは久しぶりだ。長生きはしてみるもんだな。
ならいいことを教えてやる。あの男はさらにやるぞ。
Oh, Estinian, come on, come on. You don't have to. You don't have to, bruh. Ah, with our new outfit.
ほう、そいつは楽しみだ。
まさか君もトラル大陸を訪れていたとは。
東は見たからな。次は西にと思っただけだ。
旅の理由はそれで十分か。君らしいよ。
それよりも見ただろう、頭が片方眠っててあれだ。本気だったら。
Hey, I get a chance. Welcome.
眠ってる。
親父もだいぶ年だからな。部の頭は老いてますますって感じだけど、リの頭の眠る時間が長くなってきてるんだ。顔を覆う装具も魔力の回復を促すためのものなんだってよ。
そんなことよりラマチよ、お前の話を聞かせてくれや。
ラマチ。
What Lumat names, right?
ああ、私の愛称だよ。家族はみんなそう呼んでる。
Ah, I knew it.
お前もいるなんて珍しいじゃねえか。なあエレネ。
お久しぶりです、蓮王。海向こうではエレンビルと名乗っておりますので、どうかそれで。
ほう、そうなのか。で、残りの連中はラマチの協力者ってところか。へへ、どいつもいい面構えじゃねえか。まとめて一戦交えたいところだが、あまり時間がないんでな。すぐに他の継承候補者たちを集めさせよ
なら俺は旅の続きに戻るとするか。
Ciao dulu. Destiny.
じゃあな、お前たち。
Damn, our new outfit, bruh. Feel like a king.
これで全員揃ったな。我が長子ゾラージャ。次子コーナ。
Oh, Mikote.
抜子ウクラマト。そして祝福の子バクージャジャよ。お前たち4名にはこれより継承の儀に挑んでもらう。わしの後を継ぎ この国の次代の王となるべきものを選ぶためにな。わしも年を取って半身である李の頭は眠ってばかり。いい加減連王としての体裁を保てんというわけだ。しかしいかんせんトライオラの王が変わるのは初のこと。どうしたもんかと考えてこの国を起こす前からあった方法を借りることにした。それが継承の儀だ。もともとはマムージャ族が王を決めるための儀式でな。もっぱら総統同士で競ってたもんだったが、わしが起こしたトライオラは他部族によってなる国。二代目の王は総統どころかマムージャである必要さえない。そこで我が実子ゾラージャンのみならず養子であるコーナとウクラマトにもその資格を与えることにしたわけだ。だがそれだけでは真に全ての部族に機会を与えたとは言えん。故に先の舞踏大会の勝者も参加させることにしたのさ。それで俺様がここにいるってわけよ。そっちの一つ頭君はビビって舞踏大会に参加しなかったようだがな。
兄さんはトラルビドラール討伐の任で幽連隊を率いてサカトラルまで遠征に行っていただけ。そうとも知らずに言いがかりをつけるとはなんとも滑稽ですね。
じゃあ次はお前らが最も気にしているであろう継承の儀の内容についてだ。儀式の勝者となって王位を継承する条件、それはヨカトラルのいずこかにある黄金鏡を見つけ出すことだ。
Damn, find it. They're impossible.
父上、一つよろしいですか。
おお、なんだ。
黄金鏡といえばこの大陸に古くから伝わる伝説。いえ、誰も見たことがないのですから、もはやおとぎ話のような存在と言えるでしょう。それを探せということは実在する確証があると。
ああ、黄金鏡は間違いなく存在する。他ならぬわしがこの4つの眼で見てきたからな。
まさか本当にあるのか。
この国を起こす前、わしは仲間と各地を旅し、最後には黄金鏡へ至る扉にたどり着いた。お前たちにも同じことをしてもらうが、そこへ到達するにはわしが施した封印を解く必要があってな。
あれを持て。
Kit Kat.
あの絵文字はトライオラ女子誌か？
わしがこの国を起こすまでに歩んだ旅路をなぞれ。その道中にお前たちの器を測る連王の戦者が7人待ち受けている。そいつらの出す試練を超えて奇跡を手に入れろ。7つの石板はその全てに秘跡をはめることで黄金鏡の扉にかけられた封印を解くマグとなるのだ。
つまり戦者の試練を超え7つの秘跡を手に入れなければ黄金鏡に至る扉にはたどり着けない。
いかにもその通りよ。どうだ、心躍るだろう。
先の舞踏大会といい、季節ごとの狩猟祭といい、ほんと親父はこういうの好きだよな。
もう少し若ければわしも参加してお前たちを蹴散らしてやったんだがな。まどろっこしい真似をと思うかもしれんが王位をくれてやるんだ。これくらいのわがままには付き合ってもらうぞ。めんどくせえ。相当の俺様を後継者に指名すりゃ済む話だろうが。ではこれより継承の儀を始めるぞ。誰がわしの王位を継ぐか楽しみに見届けさせてもらおう。候補者たちは別室で石板を受け取るのを忘れるなよ。
What the hell? Asking about the grandfather.
ジョーちゃんは確かラマチの協力者だったな。わしに何か。
Oh, about the letter. Yeah.
私はバルデシオン委員会の代表代行クルル・バルデシオンと名乗ればお分かりいただけますか？
ほう。
過去にあなたがバルデシオン委員会に宛てた手紙です。残念ながら大半がかすれて判読できませんでしたが、それでもあなたが私の育ての親であるガラフ・バルデシオンに黄金鏡の調査を依頼したことはどうにか読み取れました。そして同封されていたこの耳飾り、 わざわざおじいちゃんが来たことを思えば、黄金鏡とこの耳飾りには何か重大な秘密があるはず。私はバルデシオン委員会の代表を継いだ身としてそのことを調べに来たのです。何かご存知なら教えていただけませんか？
Why they play the sad music? It's like bad news is coming, right?
悪いが、今は何も話せんな。これから黄金鏡を探させようって言うんだ。お前に詳しい経緯を伝えれば、継承の儀の公平性が崩れちまう。だが、全てが終わった後、次期国王となった者にはありのままを話すつもりでいる。そんなに知りたければラマチを勝たせることだな。
わかりました。必ず黄金鏡を見つけてみせます。
Alright, he basically Kururu cry. She came at the not wrong time lah, basically because the timing problem. I give you the whole truth, but now it's not fair to the other contestant, basically making Wok Lumat auto win. So the story is set up to basically like hold the mystery. I get it. Oh, tell Kururu the truth. Lock her out until the contest is over.
それでこそバルデシオン委員会の一員ですから。
You can hear in his voice, the I call it the sadness in his voice. Basically, a tragedy did happen to find the golden city, and there's a secret to it. Now he's smiling.
話を聞いてくださってありがとうございました。
Because if the old establishment can find it, right? They will task to find it. Maybe she can find it because if she is the best of the best. Don't worry, you are a Dawn servant. I'm a Dawnbringer.
あの時の赤子がずいぶん頼もしく育ったじゃねえか。なあ、ガラフよ。
Oh, Song of Hope. Jesus. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
なあ、今さらこんなことを言うのもなんだが、本当に来てよかったのか？いや、ウクラマとはあの通り強引なやつだろ。一応同意の上とはいえ、無理やりじゃなかったかと思ってな。オタクは黄金鏡に釣られた口かもしれないが、これは王位をめぐる戦いでいろんな思惑が絡んでくる。もしも手を引きたいと思うなら、俺が取りなすから遠慮なく言ってくれ。出発する前の今が
Withdraw? We pay the expansion, bro. Although it's at a 50% discount.
生きていく。それが人の答えだとして、あんたは自分の旅路に何を見つけるんだろう。
Life. is a series of journey, my friend, and there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. Oh, Graha.
それまで好きに歩いてみればいい。
But what is important is to be true to yourself as you walk it.
旅の終わりは明日への一歩。道はまだ続いてるんだからさ。
Only then we can hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another. I have made my decision and I mean to see it through.
なるほどな。なら俺がとやかく言うこともないか。俺自身さっきの連王の話を聞いてただのガイド気分じゃいられなくなったことだしな。
出てきたぞ、ゾラージャ様だ。すごい迫力だ。お父上をもしのぐトライオラ随一の武人と言われるだけある。ゾラージャ王子、我が村では例外により作物の実りが少なく、子供たちが飢えをしのぐこともできないのです。あなた様が時代の王となった暁にはどうか我が一族に新たな領土を。
サレージュ、どうかご安心を。殿下は蓮王の血を継ぐ奇跡の子。きっとあなた方の思いに応えてくださるでしょう。
あれが第一王子ゾラージャだ。トラル幽連隊を率いる隊長でもある。宮廷剣士サレージャー。あいつの言う通り連王グルージャジャとゾラージャ王子は血のつながった不死でな。剣士の彼が言っていた奇跡の子というのは、相当として生まれてきた者はこうなせない。それが通説だった。にもかかわらずゾラージャ王子は生まれてきた。武の頭の顔立ちに李の頭の鱗を持ち合わせてな。だから奇跡の子ってわけだ。
ずいぶん寡黙なようだけど、とんでもなく腕が立つってことは一目で理解できたわ。
That is true. That is true. Like a man of few words, but you can see that he will get the job done. If he win, what doesn't win, I will like it's okay.
剣の腕前は連王譲り。それどころかすでに勝っているとの評価もあることだ。
Plus the people love him, though.
ゾラージャ王子はその武勇を頼みに領土拡大のため外界に打って出ようとしててな。彼とそれを支持する連中は外政派と呼ばれてる。トライユラの平和を維持したい穏健派のウクラマトとは正反対の思想ってわけだ。シャーレアンを立つ前、 ラストスタンドでウクラマトが話してた大いにつけちゃならない
Okay, okay. That part is bad. Oh, monk.
クルルさん。
言葉の壁を越える力でゾラージャ王子の意志が
Oh
感じ
shit.
られたの。
Wait. Ayo.
深い闇のような底知れなさと炎のように激しく揺らめく思いが、正直に言って怖いと感じてしまったくらい。
Why the warrior of light doesn't get the echo? Maybe because the warrior of light did that, like, nah, not gonna happen. I'll be there. A second promise. Oh, there's another.
あなたが王様になったらまた作ってほしいですね。気球や鉄道みたいな便利なものやりやすくなりますから、私らの商売が。
年寄り連中は文化が壊れるなんて言うけどさ、俺たち若者からしたらとつ国の技術は興味深いよな。
So this is the one that goes to Charlene, right?
コーナ様の知識と技術があれば間違いなく勝てますよ、この継承の儀。
すみませんが、継承の儀は始まったばかりです。ご要望は王位に着いた後に伺います。
That's true, that's true.
では、僕はこれで。
相変わらず淡白だな。
Plain spoken.
実にコーナ様らしいじゃないですか。合理的で。
あの人がシャーレアン魔法大学に留学してたという第二王子のコーナ様だ。
言われてみればあの顔は何度か校内で見かけた気がするわ。トラル大陸出身。それも
Because he is a Mikote.
無理もない。素性を隠すために装いを変えた上でエオルゼア風の偽名を名乗っていたからな。
この町の気球は彼が持ち込んだ技術で作られていたのか。それに鉄道とも聞こえたが。
あの人が目指すのは留学中に知り得た技術でドライヤラを発展させることなんだ。だから革新派と呼ばれてる。ああ見えて義妹であるウクラマトとは仲がいい。まるで本当の兄弟みたいにな。
So because technically both are a cat, so a cat of different family is still a cat. Have you seen a cat and a lion together? In real life, like, they were like, nah. Oh. Fan favorite so far. Oh, the music has changed, bruh.
何を怯えている。俺様は連合と同じ相当だぞ。相当が為政者となるのはこの国が起こるより前からのマムージャ族の伝統。雑魚どもを蹴散らして証明してやるぜ。お前らの上に立つべき存在が誰なのかをな。
Oh, okay. The people are expecting the third promise, the Wuklumat. No, but the swap, the. Alright, I understand, understand.
かっこいいよ。あ
ムージャ族はトライオラで平和に暮らしてるのに、双血の教えの人たちだけはまだ。
相当爆風ジャジャ、先に行われた武道大会の優勝者、王族以外だと唯一継承の儀への参加が許された男だ。実力はもう自分ないが、見ての通りのやつだからな。支持してるのは一部のマムージャ族くらいさ。
王位を継いで何をするつもりなのかしら。
政策やら何やら、王になった後のことなんて深く考えてるとも思えないが、あいつが王になったらマムージャ族が支配階級となり、他の種族が従属を強いられるのは確実だ。
つまりあいつも王につけちゃならないやつってわけね。
え、
ただただ我らが望むのは一つ。トラル大陸らしく、私たちらしく、平和に生きること。
グルージャジャ様が作り上げたこの国をどうかお守りください。
おう、任せとけ。みんなの願いのために突っ走るからよ。
トライオラが起こる80年前まで、この大陸は戦が絶えなかった。その時代を知ってる年長者を筆頭とした平穏な暮らしを望む者たちがウクラマトを支持してるわけだ。
悪い、待たせた。こっちはウバのナミイカだ。私にとっちゃお袋みたいな存在だな。いいって言ってるのに見送りをするって言い張るもんだから連れてきた。
皆様、ウクラマト王女のことどうかよろしく頼みます。
あら、ウクラマト様も継承の儀にご参加されるの？
王族からはゾラージャ様とコーナ様だけだとばかり。お二人と比べてウクラマト様は実績がないから。
部ではゾラージャ様やバクージャジャにかなうわけもないし、知識でもとつくに帰りのコーナ様にはね、とても継承の儀を争える器には思えないわ。
いいさ、兄さんたちと比べて劣ってるのは私が一番よくわかってる。
because you play warrior, hero gun, like the default gunbreaker, bro.
あら、私はウクラマト様がお兄様方よりも劣ってるだなんて思ったことはありませんよ。
I want to make the side tank joke, like Dark Knight also side tank in the future. So ah.
それぞれの王子が何かに秀でているように、あなた様にもあなた様にしかないものがあります。ずっとそばで見てきた私が言うのですから本当ですよ。
ナミイカ、ありがとよ。じゃ、行ってくるぜ。
ええ、あなた様が王位につくことを信じてお待ちしております。
Yeah, my outfit. The bright red, black sword, white fur. Ah, you guys can feel it. Sorry. Hey, why is the camera a bit, sorry. Let me configure a bit. It's okay, I got. As you just witnessed, Wook Lumat has no great army of supporters. Not yet, at least. Oh. So Kona, the second promise, is intent on developing this country by his means of Shaolin innovation. Given his background, I suppose it should come no surprise. The two-headed claimant Bakul Jaja treats everyone as a being. No doubt he'll try to elevate Mabuja above the other race should he become the Dawn Servant. Not like how Gallian Empire afforded space status to people like Gallian. I know what drive Zerolja, but engulf him like Inferno. Wait, what? I know not what drive. Okay. Well, so much for the brief reunion I had in mind. Papa is not the one to waste time when he decides to act. I'm used to it by now, of course, but others are often caught off guard. In any case, we should talk about how we are going to find the City of Gold. All we have to work with are the 7 tablets and their connection to Tulial Saga. I might suggest first comparing the tablets against the pillar. We should check for any discrepancy between them. Good idea, let's go and take a look. Okay, give me a moment. Okay. Sorry. Lol. Okay, we're gonna talk to others first, as usual. I won't give up until we find the Golden City for Woklomat as well for myself. But now Kururu have a personal reason. I wasn't expecting event to progress that quickly, but I won't complain. The contest is the main reason we are here after all. That's true. The main reason is for me to get level 100. At a glance, they seem so much the same. The preparation is intricately carved tablet for every claimant must have taken considerable effort and forethought. We should consider them weighty reminders that this contest is no light-hearted matter. I'll not. That makes everyone work lomat the tablet if you would. Of course. Everyone has a tablet, then let's compare them to their respective pillars. Keep an eye out, even the smallest difference. Oh, sorry. No! Did I miss the cutscene? Do I have new sound? Sorry. Unless I'm missing something, the glyphs appear to be identical. The only difference that the tablet have allows where the keystone are to be fitted. So now now that we established that the seats are the same, where do we go from here? The Dawn 7 says we were to retrace the path we walked into uniting Torah people, and that we would account to 7 electors along the way. We have to answer here in front of us. Papa path is all laid out in the Tulio saga. Let me adjust my chair. So sorry guys, sorry. The event of the glyph portray. Do we know the exact location they were took place? If one is close, we could go there and search for an elector. That would confirm we are on the right track. Let me think. The lay of reeds was in nearby Hanu settlement. Papa took me there once. It was during festival season, and the whole village was alive with good cheer. There's also the lay of gold. The one involved the Pelu Pelu village, which is about the same distance from here. Before going anywhere, we should ask around about the road ahead. I heard a lot of talk as we toured the city that the storm we passed through. Wait. I heard a lot of talks as we toured the city about the storm we passed through at sea. Apparently, it ravaged Utural several days ago. Since our roads are not as well paved as Eorzea, they are most susceptible to damage from natural disaster. If we want to avoid wasting time taking a dead end trail, I suggest we spend a few moments making inquiries. If it's the information we need, just leave it to me. I will bring the information to us. It wouldn't be prudent to ensure we prepare for the journey. I will guide you to the accommodation I have arranged. Oh, such lovely little cottages, and they are on the water. Water. Buk Lumat say she would bring the information to us. I wonder what she meant by that. What a comfort to have our lodging sorted in advance. That's right, the reservation. That's right. The reverse. Ah, my god, my brain. Reservation is under Wok Lumat name. If you don't mind, I leave my companion to you. Certainly, sir. I'll go and track down the third promise. Once you have finished organizing your gear, you can meet us outside the Jabal Avalti. Greeting, visitor to Tulilal, and welcome to the Forward Cabin. Whenever you're ready, I'll show you to your room. The right of succession. Really, I want to do one or two dungeon. Eh? Is it? Okay. Destination. Wait, await your companion and embark the right. Yes, let's go, let's go. Trust you to your knees. Huh? Trust you to be the keenest to head out the lot. But where are Erenville and Wat Lumat? I wonder. Ah, good, you are all here. Who might your companion be? Seeing as we needed information, I thought who better to get it than the locals. These two hail from the village we are thinking to visit. I give you credit for taking initiative at least. What do you mean at least? I'm honored that the third promise would seek my advice. I'm happy to answer your question. Any encounter might be an opportunity to do business. Thanks you both for the help. For your help, sorry. Before we begin, there will be doubtless be other occasion we need to act independently, so I brought this for the two of you. The communication, right? Yeah. What's this? It's called a link pearl, a gemstone harvested from special cell. When linked together, they allow people to communicate across great distances. Is that so? What a handy thing to have. It will be very useful on our travels. Speaking of which, I should get back to introducing my two new friends here. Please ask anything, I'll gladly tell you what I know. What a stroke of luck to forge the connection to the palace. May it be the beginning of profitable partnership. Lumat may not be as experienced as accomplished as a brother, but he has affinity for the people. For her, finding those willing to cooperate is as simply as asking. Is there a reason the Pelu all wear those masks? I'm sure we should speak first, do you think? Even up close, the Hanu are remarkably similar to the Vanu, aside from the brilliant feathers, of course. The Tutorial Saga features a number of Turali claims. Two of those, the Hanunu and the Pelu have settlement relatively close to the city, so I brought a representative of each. As I mentioned before, the Hanu are cheerful people who love their festival. They make their appearance in the Lake of Reeds and their home village, Okhanu, is located to Kazumaka. The other smaller fellow is one of the Pelu, a clan of business-minded folk from Urpapacha. They appear in the Lake of Gold, craft all was okay, the village. Now, as for deciding which village to visit first, why don't you put that adventurous instinct of yours to work as the Lord? Pick our destination. Okay, so we have to choose. Alright. Based on my instinct and educated guess, I will go with Pelu first. Because Pelu sound like Perlu in Malay. Perlu means needs. So we need to go to Pelu first. Okay? So let's go. Sorry. The quest to Kazumaka. What is it you like to know? Our main concern was confirming the state of the road ahead. As I recall, to reach Upapacha, we departed from the Arc of Dawn, then take the road west at the first fork. Should we be wary of anything along the way? There's indeed a way to Upapacha. After the damage wrought the recent downpour, however, you were doing more stumbling than walking. but do take heart. When it comes to rugged terrain, we have a most dependent solution available. Come with me. Sorry, Vanu. We'll be back to talk to you in good time, friend Hanu. Meanwhile, you can eat and drink the feel of disability if it has all been reached. So I can order anything I like. As of relative, if anything, the third promise is too generous. Alright, that's a good thing. Wait, Wing of Protection Scout. You there? Are you the lockdown bringer? Are you not the adventurer from across the sword who's been lending the third promise his strength? Yes, I am. Well, then, meet. To tell the truth, I've been meaning to make your acquaintance for some times. I have proposition for you. You are familiar with Urzian Han, yes? We have something very similar here in Tolea. And having heard much of your philanthropic spirit, not to mention your capacity for violence, we should very much like to recruit you to our cause. If you're interested, speak to my associate Bol Ogao. Zabral is the master of the hunt and interested to the Bill Square looking for the pot. Tell him the wing protection recommend you. It's okay, just one more quest. One quest. Sorry. I think since the quest is level 90, right? I gonna give the EXP to the class. Yeah, I feel maybe we kill some along the way. Maybe. Wait, sorry. Change to. I think I go to it. Paladin. Maybe Paladin lah because. I think that's the reason. Wait, what? What do we have here? Your poster could use some work, but you got some good eyes that have seen a few things. You're here to sign up. Hehe, the Wing of Precision recommend you, do they? Well, we are always on the lookout for new hunters. If you are good enough for Lumat, you're good enough for us. Please have pleasure to have you with us, the Lord. Suppose I better to go down to get down to the introduction. Or maybe I don't need to, the whole idea came for your side receive after all. It was Kona who showed us your way. Either way, I'll keep it brief. Our heart much the same. Up a bounty in the beast themselves and maybe kill it. You get your reward while your position may precede you. The rules are rules. And the rules is I have to test every hopeful out. In the bill, I can have the youngling, nothing name, put them level. So prove yourself in Tural, I'll give you some bigger fish supply. It's good to know. XP is not even that much though. I think after we get to the new map and attune, I'm gonna queue for dungeon. I got so many stairs. A city of stairs. Oh, sorry. Talking to Pelu before we departed was a wise decision. I, for one, would rather not brave a treacherous, slippery trail on foot. Why did it have to be alpacas? The bees are sure-footed, that for certain. The Pelu all being small is confusing enough, but those masks made it impossible to tell man from woman, let alone guess the age. Oh my, are these fluffy babies in our mouths? Is our mouth? May I introduce to you to our most dependable companion, the alpaca. These animals can traverse Urchop-Cassette Mountain Trail as if they were gentle fields, and all while carrying heavy loads. Our merchant would be lost without them. So they fill much the same niche as our chocobo back home. You don't have alpaca in Eorzea? Alpaca are native to Yogg-Toral. Eorzea has its chocobo, and the eastern land have their horses. Why go to trouble of breeding another pack beast in a place which ill-suited its qualities and where it's not needed anyway? That is true. I saw so many stories about people bringing trees, animal that is not native to the land, and killing them. So no, just kidding. Well, you guys know about it, right? Invasive species. But must we ride this little monster? I get the impression you aren't fond of alpacas. When I was small and being a bit naughty, I went around pulling on their wool. One of them spat on me, and it was the foulest stench you can imagine. Haha, I see. What are they like to ride? Alpaca bred as mount are inquisitive and docile. Even those without experience find them easy to handle. I feel like the alpaca is too small for us. We are really doing this then. So was my information useful to you? Yes, it is very helpful, even if it wasn't what I wanted to hear. Good, I'll take my payment now. You want me to pay you? You want me to pay you? I guess you'd expected much from a Pelu merchant. Let me see what I have on me. The Pelu value the act of spreading joy to trade. As you should know, they take pride in making deals that benefit both parties. Here you go, fair price for your fair advice. Yes, I made a trade with little promise. My friend will never believe this. I shall be on my way now. I wish you safe travel. Off you go then. Thank you. I better not get spit on again. You brought that on yourself. Remain calm and gentle, and so will they. I'm still not happy about this, but if we need to ride alpaca to reach Orchopacha, that's what we do. My God, the name skip. Come on, Final Fantasy, choose a simpler name. Or just make all the quests have a voice acting. All the line have voice acting. Sorry. Oh, quite big also. I thought it was very small.
大地が海に沈もうとも決して没さぬ山がある。下に偉大なる高き峰。我らはそれを時の山、オルコパチャと呼ぶのだと。
オルコパチャ、オルコパチャ。
瞬間たる巨峰を揺るがしうるものがあるとすれば、幻獣バリガルマンダくらいのもの。
バリガルマンダ。
その生ける天才さえ連王が封じた今、時代の王とならんとする者たちは何をなすのか。
オルチョパチャ。それ。
それにしてもここがオルコパチャか。私も実際に来るのは初めてだぜ。
空気が澄んでてとっても気持ちいいわ。
I'm gonna pretend that I didn't hear that.
山ばかりね。
ああ、中でもあの山は霊峰ソームアルを思わせるほどの異様だね。
ウォー構造もヨカトラルの最高峰だと言われてる。ま、近づきがたい理由は他にもあるんだけど。
ウォー構造も。
聞かせてもらっても？
The Beast。
ああ、あの山は。
おや、あなたはウクラマト王女じゃないですかい。こんなところで何を？申し遅れました。私はトライオラで織物職人をしてるボロノックというもんでさ。
ボロノック。
よろしくな、ボロノック。私はペルペル族の集落に向かうところなんだ。
そいつは奇遇ですね。私もついさっき訪問してきたところなんですよ。いつもアルパカウールを売りに来るペルペル族にアルパカの牧場を見学させてくれないかと頼み込みましてね。牧場主とメスカルを飲み明かしながら上質なウールの作り方を教えてもらいましたよ。
メスカルって？
アガベと呼ばれる花を蒸留して作るオルコパチャ特産の酒のことだ。
まあ酔っ払って気分が良くなったせいでアルパカウールを例年の3倍買うって契約しちまったんですが、その分負けてくれたからよしとしておきます。おっと、つい立ち話が長くなっちまった。それじゃ私はこれで。そうそう、これだけは言っておきたかったんです。私は平和を大事にって王女の考えに賛同していましてね。継承の儀、 応援しておりますよ。
今の話を聞く限りでは、ペルペル族は商売人としてやり手のようだね。
ああ、ペルペル族は繁華街を仕切ってるだけじゃなく、トラル大陸中をアルパカに乗って練り歩く行商人の一族だ。話好きで口が回るから、ついつい乗せられて買い物をしてしまう者が後を絶たない。
へん、この私はそう簡単にはいかないぜ。
ペルペル族の集落ワチュンペロは街道の分かれ道を下った先だぞ。間違えてはぐれるなよ。
バカにすんな。
It's been very long since we ride our own chocobo, eh? I feel a change in attitude almost keenly, while mayhaps not to the same degree as the Sea of Cloud. The air is dense and decidedly thin here. I could see more buildings down the parable not was talking. I wonder what's over that way. The palace crowd are more supportive of her brothers, but oh, Lumat peaceful politics do have their quiet adherents there. This is what should Pelo, home of the Pelu Pelu, what Lumat should have arrived before us. Sorry, something stuck. Sorry. Alright, let's tune up. That's not good. You have come all this way for the right of suggestion. Oh, so this means I changing word with the future down 7. Please, the outcome is far from decided, but it is a possibility. How fortunate then, I didn't cloak woven from especially luxurious alpaca wool. Such a garment would look magnificent when draped over the shoulder of our budding ruler. And the nation ruler should dress her best for her adoring people. Yes, finally for our finest lady. That's right. Come, that promise. My well-stocked shelf are but a few steps away. Yeah, finest lady. Hey, I like the sound of that. Alright, I suppose a quick look wouldn't hurt. Ahem. What did we just talk about? Elville, when did you a Shidona from far off Zaptura. Northern winter are bitterly cold affair, I'm told. I cannot imagine how you would survive them with a lovely warm cloak of quality alpaca wool. No, thank you. I'm not in need of new clothes at the moment, and neither is the third promise. Perhaps another time. Of course. My shop door is always open. You were saying something about not being easily charmed. I was just as I mentioned previously, the Pelu people live for bringing happiness through trade. They won't cheat you or sell you defective good. They will, however, disarm you with the death turn of phrase an unwitting customer like Ulumat for prey to the affordable approach time and time again. Your only recourse is clear and firm refusal. They won't pursue the matter should you make your disinterest plea. A valuable insight into the mind of Pelu Pelu. Let us take Aaronville's words of caution to heart. Can we attune? Can we attune? We can. Every secret, every odyssey. Oh, pain. Damn, even coffee exists here, sorry. I swear I let her out of my sight for one moment. Wokluma is lucky to have Erenville. Everyone, royalty especially, need a friend unafraid to chide them when the need arises. All these houses and buildings make Pelu size and mine to come to think of it. I think we can go to one dungeon. Reward unclaimed. Oh, okay, I know. Reaper, no, say Viper. There's a lost and fire. Oh, man. Reward unclaim, claim, receive, unclaim. Reward receive, reward receive. Loma is ready to research out the Dawntrail Elector. It's not my finest moment, I'll admit, but now we are here. Let's do what we came to do: find the Elector. Allow me to propose a strategy then. I say, and I will speak with the merchant. Lomat, you and Nerville might try approaching travelers and passerby. The Lord pray investigate any of the other establishment which catch your eye. Should we learn out of use, let us relate to the third promise. Gather information around the Wachun below. This distillery worker. The Dawntrail Elector. I thought you were a new face in town. here for the right association. I'll take it. Me, I don't much care who sit the throne as long as they keep Ural peaceful. People tend not to be in the mood to relax and sip our excellent skull once arrow and spear start flying, if you know what I mean. I do know what you mean, brother. Speaking of which, will you like a cup? A share joy, a joy share is joy double, I say. No, sorry, brother, no money. Or right, yes, you were asking about the elector business. Being but freshly returned from my trading route, I heard that there is a contest of food, but not much else. Our head ledger Tobly could probably tell you all more about it. Tales of loss and fire and fate. Impatient Porter. Oh my god. Elector, yes, I have heard all about the right of succession. They are looking to put our new ruler on the throne, eh? Personally, I'm rooting for Zarolja. If the first promise win, he will took to expand our sphere of influence. That means access to more resources and more customer in the 1,000 column potentially. So many new trading opportunities to spread happiness far and wide. It's okay. Light party. It always this, bruh. Don't have any AoE skill, bro. Let's suck. Main scenario quest. Can try, I can try. Wait. Another game. Another. Oh no. I remember this thing. Then we cannot skip this. Level 50, brother. Feel very heavy, sir. Lime Frosty nama. And this thing is gonna take so long time, bro. But we cannot skip the scene. forgot how to do this actually. You cannot skip because the new player need to see the cutscene for the first time and everything. Um, oh yeah, the longest sleeve, right? Ugh, that scene is very long, bruh.
賢人類ゾアまでもが神にすがったのはなぜか。長が、王が、為政者が力なき弱者だからに他ならん。人の世は人によって支配されてこそ初めて存在価値がある。人は太古より他者との争いで自己を鍛え、奪うことで富、支配することで栄えてきた。つまり争いの果てに強者が弱者を導く先にこそ未来があるのだ。力なき弱者が民を導くゆえに偽りの神が呼ばれ、血は枯れ、命は死に絶える。ならば力ある者が支配すればよい。自慢に満ちたこの地で愚かな民を救うための真実はこの一点のみに他ならない。
Come on, come on!
英雄と呼ばれる貴様たちを倒し、我が力を天下に示そうぞ。エオルゼアの真なる王としての力を。そしてエオルゼアは神聖するのだ。力ある我が手によって。
Ah! Ah! We have time? Yeah. I don't think. I think one LB is enough. Oh yeah. Shoot an LB earlier. Because the 2 bar is not going to finish. Alright, good luck, bro. Have fun, enjoy the game. I have to. My first sight extended. Uncoil fully delay attack. This weapon skill doesn't say custom any other action. Okay. So I think we can go here. Traits, not traits. When one step after recoil, positive landing vice winder or vice speed. The use of certain weapon skill will grant return coil up to maximum 2 stack, indicating by first sight. Return can come with uncoiled full. Alright. We don't have place to test. But it's okay. Now we level 82. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think it's time to end the stream. We'll play the story for 2 hours and do the not quest, duty finder. Yeah, duty finder main scenario. It's like taken like half an hour. Yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I see you guys soon. Peace. Choo, bye bye. We will continue tomorrow.